Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. In today's topic, I'm going to show you guys how to test a TPS sensor using a multimeter and jumper wires. What I have here is a throttle position sensor. It contains a wiper or a lever. It also contains a needle on the inside, and it also contains a series of resistors. So resistance is going to be low on this side here, and resistance is going to be high on this side. On this side is going to be idle, and on this side is going to be wide open throttle. So resistance is going to be low on this side, and as this wiper or lever sweep across, it's going to pass through a series of resistors, and resistance is going to start to increase. So if you're at idle, resistance is going to be a low, and as this sweep across, it's going to be wide open throttle, and resistance is going to be high. So basically, this is the starting point. When you're at the stop light, you're at idle, so the lever or wiper is going to be on this side, and when you're stepping on the gas pedal, the lever and wiper start to sweep across. So basically, you are accelerating and you are going faster and faster. Let's begin testing. First, set your multimeter to ohms. Next, set up your jumper wires. The next thing you want to do is look for low resistance. So here I found low resistance or low ohm. It's going to be on this connection here, and on this connection over here, as you can see, resistance is low. If the TPS internal contact points are worn, there's going to be erratic shifting, and this is going to cause a loss of signal. So if you notice erratic idle, erratic shifting, and erratic acceleration, maybe the contact points on the inside of the TPS are worn. Let's begin testing. There must be no jump or spike in resistance. There must be a clean sweep, and this value must increase slowly. So this is at idle, and when you step on the gas pedal, resistance should increase slowly. And there must be no jump in value. As you can see so far, there is no spike at all. And so far this TPS is good. So basically you want to sweep this until it's at wide open throttle. As you can see, number did not spike at all, and this is a good TPS sensor. So when you are accelerating, the number is good. How about when you are decelerating? Let's see if the number is good. So this is when you're slowly letting go of the gas pedal, and this is when you're slowing down and coming to a stop. So the number should start to decrease. Again, there should be no spike. So far, so good. As you can see, this was a clean sweep. That is how you check for a bad TPS sensor when setting the multimeter to ohms. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching, and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.